You're such an asshole.
AssholeConsulting.com. It's 2018. I'm the bomb. Do-do-do-do. Hey, Cappy, you don't need to keep this confidential as long as you don't say my name. Sounds good. I'm 16. I took the Queendom test and scored an IQ of 131. I'm a junior in high school with a 3.5 GPA. I work at Target for about 400 every 2 weeks on top of high school. It's getting difficult to manage both, and sometimes I feel like putting a bullet to end the exhaustion, but I need the money. How you're working $400 every 2 weeks? You're not working that much. What, 400 divided by 10? Assuming you're paid $10 an hour, maybe 20 hours a week. Okay, yeah, no, you're right. You're right. That's, I mean, assuming you're paid $10 an hour, that's a fair load. I'll grant you that. But I need the money. I want to own my own business. So does everybody. Kid, get the fucking line. When I'm older, I want to learn as much about entrepreneurship as I can. I'm not sure what I can do to get ahead and start right now, but I'm keen on making sure I do. I've been reading a few books on economics to try to teach myself as much as I can before I graduate from high school. I was planning on taking some proficiency exam to graduate by the end of my junior year. I was planning on maybe taking some community college considering the military. All right, those are all great options right there. Look into CLEP and DSST. I would also look into the military. And if you can test out of high school and go right to college, do it. Do it. I looked into it one time, and it goes by state, but ideally you would get like your GED into 4th grade, because that's how stupid it fucking is. That's how bad the public schools are. And then you just go to college in the 5th grade, and by the time you're a sophomore in high school, by that you'd be out of high school, then you have your degree. And then by the time you were a senior, you'd have a doctorate in something at the age of 18, you'd be Doogie Howser. And I think that truly is in the ability of like 80% of American kids today. Because K through 12 is for fucking retards. It is so dumbed down. And we actually don't challenge. But so you're doing good. In the meantime, yes, go to the community college. And when you are 18, I think you absolutely should look into joining the military. As you know, I'm very pro joining the military. As for learning entrepreneurship, do not take any classes in entrepreneurship. Do not pay to learn entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is logic and common sense. Now, it's not going to hurt you to learn about entrepreneurship and what is the difference between an LLC and an S-Corp, all of which can be done on the internet for free. All of which can be done at your library for free. Do not pay some overnight fuck you business school, Carlson School of Management, I'll major in entrepreneurship. Do not pay some fucking baby boomer ponytail hair wearing scumbag professor who's never ran a business to tell you how to run a business, right? Do not. Do not. The only thing that you need to learn if you want to start your own business, a little help would be corporate structure. What kind of company? LLCs. How do you file an LLC? All on the internet for free. Is learn accounting. Learn what an income statement is, how to create one, and learn what a balance sheet is and how to create one. Don't worry about the cash flow statement. You're not there, and that's what your accountant will learn. But you need to learn that basic level of accounting. What is an income statement? What is a balance sheet? And basically, if you could do your own taxes, that helps out too, because you're just creating an income statement when you do your taxes. So that right, and then the rest of it is common sense and logic and sitting down and thinking things through and a healthy dose of pessimism. That's how you become a good entrepreneur or successful. Who cares if you're good, as long as you're making money, as long as you're successful. So you're not going to major in entrepreneurship. You'll major in something that would create a product that you can sell, like STEM or medicine or chemistry or something like that. Also, I live in San Jose, California. I want to get the hell out of here as soon as possible. It's too damn expensive. I want to be independent as soon as possible. Do you think I should leave or stay for career opportunities the city-state provides? I'm willing to stay with my parents for a few years as long as it pays off. Anyway, thanks for the help. And then I had a question. I'm like, well, isn't tuition pretty cheap in California for people in state? And I think it is. You didn't answer that back. But so here's what I would do. You and every other kid wants to start their own company. Until you have a good idea, shut the fuck up and get in line. All right? You're gonna suffer. You're gonna suffer. You can either embrace the suck or try to avoid the suck, in which case you're going to endure thrice the amount of suck that if you just was, you know what, it's gonna suck, and I'm gonna endure it once. So, military, absolutely. Start talking to recruiters. I would look at something part-time, maybe guard or reserves. I would say nothing wrong with going full-time either. That'll shape you up. Not that you need a lot of shaping up, but it'll give you an idea of what maybe you want to do. They'll pay for your fucking education. You don't have to worry about that. But there's also nothing wrong with you staying at home, paying really low subsidized rates of tuition by the Californian taxpayer. Yeah, I mean, as long as you choose the right degree, that's fine. Now, if you're in the reserves or the National Guards, you're going to get a little bit of tuition assistance. They'll have some other programs, perhaps even training programs. Lots of opportunity with the military there. But the key to entrepreneurship is an idea. You got to come up with an idea. And frankly, 17-year-olds, 18-year-olds, 20-somethings, you haven't lived long enough, you haven't worked in any industry long enough to figure out, oh, that's in demand, or that's in demand, or that's in demand, that's in demand. I'm going to do drop shipping. I'm going to be a blogger. It's like, really? You are? Who makes money blogging? I'm going to be a YouTube star. Sure you are, Skippy. Right. Anyway, keep your eye open for business ideas. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, if you're the next Bill Gates or Zuckerberg or whatever, and I think people are egotistical, like to see pictures of themselves. Facebook, $1 trillion valuation. In either case, yeah, you got to have, now Zuckerberg both of them went to school originally for IT. And it's not a shock that most of the entrepreneurs in the world of IT are STEM, because they're at the forefront. They learn shit. They're like, hey, we can do this. So I would get out of school, see if you can take a proficiency exam and start going to college right away. Absolutely. Get the fuck out of college. Get the fuck out of high school. Even if you're going to high school, you should be able to still go to the community college and get credit for it. So that'd be, mail it in for fucking high school. I would probably quit Target. I'm all for working, but you can work smart or dumb. And I work dumb. I work for $3.30 an hour shoveling shit at a greenhouse. That's what I did. No. In Target, $400 every 2 weeks. What do you need that money for? I know it'd help. It's not bad. It's good that you're working that. But the military pays a lot more. But maybe you're not 18 yet, so you don't have to worry about that. So do I think you should stay for career opportunities in the city or state? I think you should stay there for educational opportunities. But then you get the fuck out of California. There is no good job for young men or women in California. I know, oh, it's IT, it's Silicon Valley. Yeah, where you pay 60% taxes and you're commuting and it's an hour commute and you're paying so much in rent. Fuck that bullshit. You only get to keep about 20 to 15% of your money if you live in fucking San Jose and work in Silicon Valley or San Francisco in general. I just would not be in California. Do not live in California. You're not free there. There's no reason to live there for a young man or what. If you're a parasite or an illegal alien or you're a criminal, yeah, California's a great place to live. Or you're a trust fund baby, you're like a hippie, you got your hair, you're surfing mean. Or a Navy SEAL. If you're a Navy SEAL, you kind of got to go there anyway. But yeah, for anyone, just do not have your career in California. Go someplace where you can make your money and keep the majority of it. So. All right, that's it. You guys got questions? The old captain's got answers. ASLconsulting.com. See you guys later. Toodles.